what's up? What's good? How have y'all been? I miss y'all so damn much. I haven't seen you bitches since last year. No, I'm just kidding. That joke is so fucking played out. Today's video is going to be what I learned in the year of 2019 and what I'll be taking in 2020. I did write my notes down in my phone. As we all know, I have a shit memory and I just can't remember shit without writing it down and looking at things for reference. I gotta work on that if I want to be an actress someday, but you know what? For now, this is just gonna work. All right, thank you. I want to talk about what I learned in 2019. 2019 was a year, I know everyone's saying this, but it was really a year of really high highs and really low lows. And when I say low, I mean low, bitch, low. There were a lot of really great times, a lot of growth, mentally, physically, and financially, and just a lot of things. But in 2020, we want a lot more of that by tenfold. We want our finances to be very, very stable, very, very poppin', very, very rich bitch energy. We want our spirit and bodies to be aligned, all up in one. And we just want 2020 to be a year of more fun experiences, finding ourselves, and really, really solidifying whatever it is that we want. The first one is never do things because others want you to do them or not do them. I know that it's super, super easy to be influenced by other people, and some people are really, really good at manipulation. So they can make you do something they want you to do without you thinking that it was their idea in the first place. We want to stay away from those kind of people because they're really, really good at playing this game. And even if you try and notice it, they're good at trying to make you think that, oh, it's all your fault or you're the bad person for making up something oh, maybe it could have possibly been their fault. Only do things if you want to do them, because if you do not, you will regret it later. That goes for anything, getting a tattoo, going for the job, or taking that trip that you've always been putting to the side, or getting that dress that you feel like your body won't look good in. Only if it's truly what you want to do. If you don't want to do it, don't fucking do it. It's that simple. Don't fucking do it, sis. Number 2, honey. Do not stay in a situation you don't want to be in just to make someone happy. I cannot say this enough. If you want to get out, sis, and you want to run for the hills, you do that. That's exactly what you do. If you stay there or stay doing that job, stay in a situation, that is toxic for you, and you don't want to do it, but you're doing it to make someone else happy, you're not going to be happy. It's only going to make you feel worse, because you already feel bad enough because you're going to make that person unhappy because you're going to do something that's going to make them unhappy. You come first. You need to put yourself first. In 2020, we're putting ourselves first, and we're being selfish in the best way. We're not going to be selfish to where we ain't going to have no friends by the end of 2020. No, we're going to be selfish to where it's going to benefit us. It's not going to restrict anybody else from not doing what they want to do or getting what they want by you doing what you want to do and removing yourself from a situation that's toxic. Do not procrastinate. I repeat, do not procrastinate. It will only make you go downwards. I did it for about a few years. I'm not even going to fucking lie to you guys. I am a huge procrastinator, and I cannot talk shit about anyone who procrastinates because I do it my damn self. And I think I do it out of fear that I will fail. And I kind of just use that to my advantage. I'm oh, you know what? I'm not even going to be good at that. Or, I'm not even going to do that correctly. They're not going to like me. I procrastinate a lot due to that a lot because I want to be so perfect, but nobody's fucking perfect. That bitch ain't perfect. That bitch ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. You can come close with a lot of, surgery and Botox, bitch, but that's none of my business. You don't know what you're missing out on because you're procrastinating. So now because you've procrastinated, you've missed the opportunity. Now you don't know where your life could have been. And that is what truly fucks me up. Me personally, I know it fucks me up mentally, because if I don't know what this could have turned into, I'm oh my gosh, I could have been here, I could have been this far, I could have gotten here, I could have got this gig, I could have done that, I could have met this person, I could be here, I could be making this and this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? You truly don't know where you could be if you're going to be procrastinating. Now, I'm telling you, procrastinating is not going to get you anywhere, but broke and unhappy That's all, sis. It's just not good anyway, because it's gonna make you feel like you aren't elevating as an individual, and you don't want to feel that, because you know we're being nice to ourselves in 2020. Okay, we're being nice to ourselves. Okay, thank you. The next one is, and let me tell you, there's only a few left, bitch, because we're not gonna make any fake goals. We're gonna make only obtainable goals. But the next one is stay away from toxic relationships and people and others who make you feel like you are less than. In 2020, we are staying away from people who are toxic, who make us feel like we are not worthy, who make us feel like we are less than, who make us feel like we are below them. Like, we are not having those kinds of relationships in 2020. All that does is bring you down. It makes you feel like you're not capable of anything in this world. Like, you're not worth that new car. Like, you're not worth getting good credit. Like, you're not worth that new house that you've always wanted. Like, you're not worth having a good group of friends who support you in emotional stability and clear skin and, you know, a fat ass and all that good shit. It makes you feel like you are not worth that kind of thing when you're dealing with someone who's constantly putting you down, constantly telling you negative things about yourself. And like I told you about those manipulative ones, they will make you feel like you're the one who's making yourself this way when they're subconsciously planting those seeds in your brain about yourself. We're gonna stay away from those people. And also, we're gonna learn how to spot those red flags immediately. Let me tell you, bitch, I've dealt with a lot of manipulative motherfuckers last year in 2019. And I know all the red flags, honey. So try me. I want someone to try me. I am so ready for someone to try me. Like, I am so ready. And I'm sorry I'm being ratchet and clapping, but I'm so passionate about keeping toxic people away from me, because I've dealt with it for far too long, and let me tell you, I am done. 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 I'm done. Follow your dreams, please. No dream is too big, and there are no bad ideas, and I know that this was something I struggled with for the fucking longest. That goes along with the do not procrastinate goal that I set for myself. Follow your dreams. Like, you never know what could happen. You truly never know what could happen. If you don't try, you're not gonna know. You know? And then you're gonna be sitting there and you're gonna be left wondering, well, could I really have achieved that? Could I really make that shit pop off? Could it work for me? Well, you'll never know if you don't follow your dream. No dream is too big. You know? People start from the bottom every day, from rock bottom, and make it to the top. Everyone's always jealous though, oh, that person is this and that and flashing their money and this and that and that and this, but they don't know what it took to get them to that point. Like, they worked hard, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, you can do it too. You can do it too. It's simple. Just follow your dreams, continue to work hard, and be a boss ass bitch. It's that simple. The next one is work hard before you play hard. Always make money before you spend it. This was something that I struggled with so badly, because whenever I would get a little piece of cute change, I would always be like, oh my god, I'm ready to buy something. I'm ready to get the newest trendy outfit. I'm ready to go out, spend this money. Let's go get a drink. Let's go get some food. Let's go to a happy hour. Let's fucking go to a festival. Let's go to a concert. This and this and that and this. And like, honestly, I wasn't making enough to be spending like that, to always want to be doing something. Like, my mindset was, oh, we're young, fuck it, let's do it YOLO. You only live once, so spend this money. But like, although that is true, you do only live once, but like, save your money, sis, and don't put yourself in a bad situation with your bank, your credit, like, none of that. And save your money, because you always want to be prepared if, you know, a storm hits. You know, I'm talking metaphorically and physically. Like, you never know if you're going to be laid off from your job. You never know if something's going to happen to where you're going to need to like get out of the state or country or whatever it may be. You don't know what you're going to need to do. So save that money. Don't spend it irresponsibly on stupid things that you really don't need. My guilty pleasure is shoes. I love buying new shoes, new clothes. You know, I always want to be up with the newest trends. Like, you know, this shirt, I hope you guys love it. It makes my titties look good. I was supposed to wear this. Well, this was one of the options that I wanted to wear on New Year's Eve because it's all glittery and shit. But then I wore a dress that I got from Fashion Nova. But you see, Too many outfit options to buy for one fucking night. Like, why? Why, bitch? I'm glad I could wear this shirt for another situation. I'm probably gonna wear it to my friend's going away party this weekend. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because guess what? It's probably gonna be raining, but a hole never gets cold. For the last one, but not least, because I'm sure there are so much more, but we're only doing obtainable ones. Remember that. We're not being a fake bitch in 2020. Don't suppress who you are for the likeness of others. Now, this is something I've done for so long, and like this one really hits home. I've suppressed who I am, my goofy, really outgoing, loud and fun, happy self, because I was shy and scared of what others would think of me. That people would think that like I'm just being too much. And I think a lot of that has to do with me being trans as well. Like I don't want to be noticed, or I don't want people to stare at me for too long, even though like I've had all this work done and people don't ever notice unless I tell them. Still in the back of my head, it's a thing. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. I know you are. Sound off in the comment box if you can relate on any of these things, but mostly this one. I suppressed who I was for the likeness of others, and so that people would feel comfortable around me. And like, I'm done fucking doing that. I'm done doing that for people. I'm gonna be myself, because guess what it was only doing? It was only making me unhappy, and that's what it's gonna do for you. It's only gonna make you unhappy, and we're not doing that in 2020. We're making ourselves happy. We're putting ourselves first. We're gonna put ourselves first, all while encouraging others to be their best selves. That's what we're taking into 2020. I want you guys to take all these things that I said, really, really think about them. I really want you guys to reflect on yourself and really think about like what it is that you have been suppressing about yourself for the likeness of others, and we're not doing that anymore. Be who you want to be. This is the year of clear vision, 2020 vision, honey. I went to the eye doctor and they said I have 2020. So I'm seeing all your bullshit, bitch. Try me. That was pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it and took a lot of positive things from it, even though I was being goofy, but I was super serious, and all these things were true about me. And I want you guys to learn from my mistakes, so I'm sharing them here with you on a platform that I love here, YouTube. I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. One of my videos just went viral, started trending out of nowhere, and like I got all these views and all these new subscribers, and I just want to say hello to you all. Wow, hello. Welcome to my channel. We all love you here. We're a big family. I hope you guys like the content that I make, and I hope that you like it here. I want you guys to be nice to each other, because you guys are all family here, all right? All right, we're gonna be good. Thank you, thank you. Share your comments and your opinions down in the comments box below, because they're all welcome. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, because YouTube does get a little drunk sometimes. And make sure to follow me on all my socials. They'll be linked in the description box below, because I do post a lot there, and I want you guys to see these bomb-ass outfits that I'm about to be dropping pretty soon. Okay? But yeah, have a good night or day, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you in my next video. Mwah.